Let's try this again. Why don't we? Why
It's
don't we?
definitely
Why
live.
don't we? And we are live. Everyone, welcome to Through Our Eyes. I am your girl, Lick Malia,
I am Sunny.
and Unique is right there. Unique is here. She's there. She's a little bit everywhere. But we in this thing, finally. Sorry, we're a little late, but we had a little difficulty. So we had
I mean,
to
we got to
iron
send some
some things
healing
out.
energy out to sis, Sarita. She's having some a family issue right now, so we're sending a lot of love and support to her.
Yeah,
So,
lots and lots of love for
absolutely.
But so today, guys, it is Single Awareness Day. Yes, we are aware that it is Valentine's Day. And love is in the air for some, but some of us we be feeling like we're in lack of, in our absence of the companion to do those Valentine's things. So we're here basically to just talk about like we're not focusing on those things today. We do have somebody on the other side of the fence, like fuck that. It's love somebody else day today, regardless if you have somebody with you or not. But I'm like, shoot, this is a great time to, love on yourself a little harder. You know what I'm saying? So
And
that's where I'm at with it.
how many, I don't care how many roses you buy, chocolate, and I don't care how much sex you give a man tonight, he still ain't gonna love you. I'm being negative. There's
Negative Nancy.
so much foolery that I've seen, and it's like people in true relationships, like Valentine is every day. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You can acknowledge the day, but honey, I'm seeing these people going all out for some shit that ain't gonna last past tonight.
Some of them wait for tomorrow.
It's
I mean,
each his own.
right.
Each his own, honey.
I mean, and lyric, I am the devil's advocate
Of
to
course.
whose energy you speak right now. Truthfully, it is my hope that we can all make self-love a lifestyle and not
Hmm.
have to um push it all into a day, kind of like Valentine's Day. So, if that's a lifestyle, then today should be able to be what it is, and that is a day that is focused on sharing that love with others. Um, Honestly, if we're tapping back into the Afrocentric energy behind this holiday, it don't mean a goddamn thing. It means nothing. It's worthless. It's like it don't even exist.
And
Um,
too, it's like, what is love? Love is multi-dimensional because what
exactly.
for me may not be what love is for you. I think I've said that before.
You
So,
have.
it is. And then a lot of people don't even know what love really is.
That's very true.
True.
And that's the thing. That's what, and then when you think about the origins of the holiday, too, like kind of tapping into that, because I'm real big on history, I'm real big on culture. You think about the
Right.
origin of the holiday, anything that's deemed with a sainthood is associated with the Catholic tradition. You know that. St. Patrick's Day, St. Valentine's Day. We're seeing celebrations that are associated with Catholicism. Are we Catholic? I'm not even Catholic. Like I come up in a Baptist tradition. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have nothing to do with that. But this is something that was popular amongst the colonials. So places that were colonized, like you're going to see this popular in Canada, you're going to see this popular in the United States, you're going to see this popular in Australia, the French, the
Right.
Canadians. This is where this came from. It's where the Roman Catholic Church held its roots. Why? Because it wasn't even a necessary holiday. Why was it necessary? Because there's a pagan holiday on February 15th that celebrated fertility. that celebrated the union of people and the idea of creating life, which is where we see this romantic idea come from. And so, in order to grab hold of that population of people, it was
Right.
necessary, just like with Thanksgiving, just like with Christmas, especially. Christmas is probably Christmas and Easter are the two most their energies are rooted in paganism because they weren't even really necessary holidays except for
Mm-hmm.
to include other populations of people into their worship system. Same thing here with Valentine's Day. It's love. It's supposed to be about love, but the roots are in sainthood. The roots are in, oh, this saint believed that marriage was so sacred that even though the king said he was gonna kill anybody and it was against the law for young men to get married, if you wanted to get married and love was that important to you, I support you. Get married. And to the point of where now you're a martyr and you're a target and you're gonna be executed. So
Right.
I think it's important to honor that energy, um, the romantic energy of it. I think it's important not to neglect the fact that that's where it comes from. Self love should be a constant. That should be a lifestyle. And
Mm-hmm.
today, I feel like it should just be a time to take out the time, the space, the energy to acknowledge the love of someone else. It doesn't even have to be something romantic. It can be,
Right.
but just loving and pouring and sharing that with someone else that, hey, I care about you, like you are loved, you are honored, and not even expecting anything in return. But that's just me.
That was
I can
beautiful.
dig that. I can dig that. A lot of people, like a lot of girlfriends I've seen, single girls get together and have Galentine's Day.
Valentine, I love
And it's
that. I was talking
no
about
men
that
allowed.
earlier.
You know what I'm saying? They kind of just all get together. You know what I'm saying? They might eat some popcorn, watch a
Mhm.
movie. Definitely,
Mhm.
sister talk is happening. The wine is definitely probably on every
Love
floor.
that. I
So
love
it's
that
like, I
vibe.
mean, you have options to not be alone today. Go
Yes.
like you were saying, love on somebody else today. Go get your homegirl. Let's
Yeah.
go eat. God, we finna go. We love each other.
Yes, I love that.
So I
And
mean,
don't feel bad about that. A lot of people feel bad about that.
right,
That they don't have a romantic partner. But
Mm,
this is not about that. Where are you in life where you can step back and evaluate that you are receiving love in a way that is honorable and should be appreciated and that you
right,
can reflect that energy? Like, shoot,
exactly,
I'm grateful to have the love of my children. I'm grateful to have the love of my mother because there are people who don't have that and who are unable to receive that. So, in
right.
honoring I open a space to be grateful to and show respect and gratitude for that energy. So I
right.
think that's so important. Like we can't be
It is.
selfish, y'all.
And see, as far as love for me, like growing up in as an orphan, you know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
not knowing true love until I had my kids. You know,
Yes,
so like yeah, it's a beautiful thing. That's all I can say. Is
absolutely. Absolutely. And it's I don't know. Like you said, the love of your kids is like some next level stuff.
Yeah.
The love of family members who choose to love you, like no matter what the relationship is. There's so many people who so there are a lot of people who have family members that they can't rely on and who don't really receive real love from. But when you have those that you do, like that is an indescribable connection, an indescribable feeling bond to be able to connect with an individual on that level. And like I said, continuing to honor that position, continuing to honor that special connection is a beautiful thing. So we got to really open up to that. And honoring self is absolutely a part of that because a lot of
Top
times,
priority.
yes, like we'll shut ourselves off, especially like working with empath energy, like when we're open to wanting to take care of everybody else and love everybody else, we'll shut ourselves off to the fact that even a phone has to charge sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that means you got to be able to receive. You got to be able to slow down.
Mm-hmm.
and plug back in and receive. Like you can't keep giving. Guess what? That little red exclamation point is gonna pop up, boo.
I'm
That
talking about
battery's
right
gonna get
quick.
low quick.
Energy be low
So
quickly.
you gotta plug in. It's so necessary and it's so important. If you're gonna heal somebody, you can't be healing somebody in a deficit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. We
Because
try
it
to do
hurts
it.
you in the long run at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I've been there. I've done that. Gonna write a movie about it. You know,
Girl.
book a book and write a movie about it because, like I said, I've been there, and it's not worth it.
Mm-mm.
Because when the smoke clears and you look around, like who's there to help fill my cup back up? Guess what? They're not gonna be there. They're not going to. That's why it's important for the equal exchange of energies. It's a give and take,
Exactly.
ebb and flow.
Exactly.
Let me see what I got
Exactly.
going on over here in the comments. We have Suzanne Goodyear. She says, 16 all loved up today. I'm alone. You're not alone, girl. Call your home girl and y'all go to the bar and throw back a few drinks. Why not? And then we have Goddess Ebony. She says, my thing is, how are we celebrating when our lives are not in order or your money is still not right, even if you do have a partner? She said, make sure the goddamn priorities straight. You can go out any day of the year. I hear you, Ebony. Okay, we see you. But that's the truth, though. It's called
Yeah,
priorities.
with the show over with.
If that's your priority, that's your priority. In your relationship, if that's your priority, focus on that today. But some people may just want to focus on, that is an everyday concern. Today, I just want to focus on you, how amazing you are, how beautiful you
And
are,
that takes that don't take a lot of money. You gonna eat every day
Right.
anyway. You know, everybody coronavirus. Go get takeout and go have a little
Everybody
picnic
at
at
home
home.
anyway.
Right. And go have a little picnic at home on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put your styrofoam cups and some cheap liquor. Because it don't matter how material it is. It's all about what's on the inside that
exactly.
counts first
Intention
and
is
foremost.
everything here. I think that's how I feel. Intention is everything.
Everything. We're gonna get
Hmm.
to that one day on the show. Hi,
Girl,
Jess
about
Amelia. Hey,
everything in
baby.
everything. That's a whole subject.
Huh? Say
I
it
said
again.
that's a whole subject. That those intentions.
I mean, we can link into intentions. It goes
Girl,
with what's going on today.
girl.
Um,
I'm
is
back.
this enough?
I had zoned out and I was in my own little world. But
Well, come on back.
Every time you do that, you see something. Where
I'm
you was
back.
at?
Okay, so remember when I was saying in 2015, I saw the White House blow up. I saw Trump and a lady laughing, and it was a Melania. Then I saw those long Chinese dragons. Okay.
I remember this story.
Okay, so y'all know about 10 pounds of explosive is missing from the top military base in
I
California.
read that the other day.
And Trump has been acquitted, but he said his show is just beginning. So, what y'all think? And then I asked a couple of military friends, my husband's a vet and, his friends, and they was like, that's nothing you can just pick here and there still over time. They was like, it's so top secure. They was like, you had to hit that in one walk. So they was like, and to get away with it, you know what I'm saying? They was like, there's some top people who done did that shit. So
Right.
I wonder what's going on with that.
What you think to go on with that? The man finna start World War III. It's the reason why he didn't do any warring when he was in office. He was
Man,
saving the best for last. Because he knew we weren't fixing, he knew they weren't finna roll his ass back in there. Plain and simply. This has already been pre planned, though, even before he got into office. So He was still just yes, yet another scapegoat. The way I feel, but he's a power hungry individual, so he probably overstepping his boundaries. He gonna end up, according to the Simpsons, he gonna end up in a casket. So I'm just saying, I seen it on the Simpsons.
This is like a really unhealed Gemini energy showing us what it can do.
I'm
Like,
talking about Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde on their ass.
girl, this and Kanye at the same time.
It
This
all
is
go together. Pay attention
some
to the trail.
unbalanced Gemini energy. Um, and it is really kind of unpredictable more than anything.
Right.
You think things are gonna go one way, then it comes out another way, and you know what? As a Virgo, it's extremely difficult for me. I just need something to hold on to, and I can't find
I got my popcorn ready. Okay, I got my popcorn ready to watch this show because it is about to be. The Capitol wasn't even the beginning, but it was
girl.
kind of like a precursor to what's about to come. That's how I feel.
Mm,
What you think?
um, I agree.
But you need what you think. What do you think is to come of all of this
Uh, the coming about what?
with the president? You the one brought up the subject.
I know I had y'all know I be blanking out. Um, well, what I feel is he kind of got the mind frame of Hitler a little bit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
probably cousins.
I can feel that.
And he got a lot of people that support him, and he got a lot of people in high places that support him. So um, we
Clearly, he was
we
acquitted.
we shall see.
Twice, 2 times. He
There-
incited a riot on the Capitol. He was acquitted twice.
And everything. But
And
people
he
don't see what the fuck is going on, and then they think Biden is their hero.
and
Biden and he with them.
You
They
know
all
what?
go together.
I
They
know
all
Once
work
you have
together.
Biden done walked himself in some shit he don't know nothing about.
once you walk yourself into a position where votes are your support system, you really kind of don't know what you're walking into because now you're dependent on the popularity of the people, and that could go either way. I
Right.
mean, even though I do feel like this vote was in the best intention of the people, there's a lot of things that the puppets, as a lot of people would call them, the people on top, because they're really not in touch, don't understand. And until they get knee deep, excuse me, until they get knee deep in the shit, they don't get it. And then now it's starting to stink, and it's like, oh, what have I got myself into? And I think we're about to encounter a little bit of that.
Mm,
I think
That's
he
how I
knows. I think he just didn't give a fuck. He's. I think he's the one that is sent to kind of soften our spirits, if you will. Kind of get us calm
yeah,
because that's what's happening. Cause he
yeah.
came in with this, and I'm finna give all y'all some money. Y'all gonna get $2,000, and then that $2,000 went down real quick. Like, oh, we're gonna make sure it's done expeditiously. Y'all got y'all saying stimulus? I ain't saying stimulus. So it's just I don't know. I'm saying like the baiting. It's like he's baiting. And so when they get us where we want to, because they got to get the pawns in place. Remember, this is chess. This ain't checkers. So they got to get the pawns in place.
Yeah.
So
I think it's more about
after the
pacifying.
pawns get into place, that's us. We're the pawns. Got us
Yeah.
getting into place. Oh yeah, we cool now. Biden in there. He gonna take care of us. You know what I'm saying? Biden don't give a fuck about you just as much as the next goddamn politician don't give a fuck about you. And keep in mind, this isn't his first time at the rodeo. This nigga been in office
Deal.
some see for like how many years? So
Decades.
he's already been in the bed with a lot of these crooked people, but don't nobody want to see that because the mask is so It looked
That
good.
just means you're experienced and you know what to address, what to focus on. You see,
Right.
I mean, there is truth in what you acknowledge as far as where the problems lie and where the issues lie. But your intentions in addressing those issues also matter. I believe it came to such a point to where honestly it didn't really matter about what anybody's intentions were. Like, are you gonna like fix what this fool has fed? Um, and that was really what it boiled down to.
Right.
Like, are you gonna fix this? Because this a problem, and ain't nobody else saying nothing. So what you gonna do? Because really, that's nobody was saying anything. It was like a
Mm.
big pacifier in everybody's mouth for this guy who was like literally bullying everybody who was not him.
True.
And that's what I just could not understand. I could not believe. I could like, wow, like you know what? Like, yeah, I grew up here. I know this ain't necessarily reflective of my cultural energy fully, but I definitely thought the place that I was born and bred and came up in was better than this. And I don't know, that whole entire
Mm-hmm.
what do you call it? Presidency, that whole administration. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole administration was an embarrassment to me, to be honest with you. I had so much reverence for that aspect of the US government at one point. At one point,
Mm.
you know, they teach you that. They teach you to revere it like that and respect it in school.
I really never have though.
But like, I mean, I kind of did like with Bill Clinton. It kind of made me feel like, yeah, okay, something, because that's when I was coming into politics in school and stuff. And I thought that was interesting. I thought some of the changes that were happening were cool. I thought witnessing like the Rodney King situation, it was just a lot of, we had exposure to a lot of political change. And that's
Yep.
what I appreciate about our experience. I guess that's what I'm trying to say more than anything, like aside from school. Viewing and seeing and being exposed to the things that we've been able to see that have changed so much and have opened us up to so much, I appreciate.
Right.
But then you sit back and look at like foolishness, and it's like, really? Like we went from that to growth, like from growth to ignorance. Like, no, forget ignorance. That's a nice word. Like sheer stupidity. Like straight up stupidity. Like, how do we do that? I was embarrassed.
I was expecting it. I laughed. I'm talking about a good guttural old country from the woods laugh, straight from the gut, like like me and my cousins was. I was like, girl, what is the popcorn? Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all
It,
see this shit? I said, and then I started counting the time. I'm like, yo, they've been at this for about a good hour now. They ain't sent not a damn nobody up there to do nothing. Ain't nobody shot nothing. No shots fired to them,
it,
you know.
uh,
And so it's something that I really wasn't surprised about at all. I kind of already seen some shit like that coming, you know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't surprised. And it was really funny to me because I'm sitting there the whole time like, you know what? But if that was us out there, it'd be about 5 dead black men right now and a woman injured
see
right
what I'm
now.
saying?
30 minutes, it wouldn't even made it to 30 minutes. They got in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got them in the building because this is supposed to be a highly guarded area anyway.
I
But
mean,
they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and then they're gonna try to sugarcoat shit. They sugarcoat the bullshit to make it look good for us, to get us on their side. Like, yeah, they for us. They're gonna be there. They have shown. I don't know. Pay attention to the red flags. People are not paying attention to the red flags, and they still with that shit. But then this is also very telling on who you fuck with, like how they really feel, because it's revealing a lot of. I didn't even know. I didn't deleted and blocked some teachers that I used to love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I mean, that's how you really feel. Like, that just hurt my feelings. But I mean, that's kind of shit. That's what's happening, and nobody's paying attention to the red flags. I don't know if they're paying attention to the red flags. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about it because I feel like the whole government should be taken down and taken apart. Because why we keep begging and asking these people to do anything for us when at the end of the day they're gonna keep doing what the fuck they want to do. We're the only people still ain't got no reparations, and we still begging for some shit. It's time to take over. That's how I feel. But see, people will be like, "Oh, you way too extreme." Um, if I have free will, if that's my God given right, what the fuck make you think a man is about to rule my life and how it should go? What I can and cannot have, what I can and cannot do. That's not how my life operates. Like I'm too free for that. You know what I'm saying? And once you find freedom in yourself, you really look around like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? I can't watch this. You know what I'm saying? And then people are so it's a fear. They got that fear so deeply instilled. Still, you know what I'm saying? After all this time, the fear is still very there, and it's playing the part that it needs to be played, and it's keeping us. We need to ask for this. We need to demand this. We need to demand it. No, we just need to go on to do our own thing. Anyway, it's past time. It's so much land out here that it's free for it to
Absolutely.
take. Like everybody doing that with that shit. All these houses in the hood, we supposed to be buying up blocks. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to have them police us because we should be policing ourselves. We shouldn't have to go to their hospitals. Hell, we got enough. We got majority of the motherfucking nurse squad is us. So it's like we don't really need anything from them, but they've instilled that fear. And this is all playing out. Everything that I've been saying over the years, people like you crazy. You just want to go to war, and war gonna cost money, and we ain't got the money. How the fuck we ain't got the money? We got y'all got the money when it's time to go get them J's though. I bet y'all bitch asses was out there getting them heart J's. It just dropped what's yesterday, today. I bet you some of y'all was out there to get the motherfucking J's though. When it's time for you to smoke that goddamn weed, I bet you smoking that motherfucking weed up or whatever your vice is. I bet you got money for that then. This is why I don't understand us as a community because where's the collectiveness? We don't even get along with each other and then expect these motherfuckers that don't even give a fuck about themselves to give a fuck about us. But y'all call me crazy. My ideas are too out and just too out there. Like how dare you think like that? Fuck them. Because that's exactly what they say about y'all bitch asses every goddamn day. And they show it to you on more than one occasion. And then y'all still having these political debates about what? They still ain't gave you shit. And they're not going to. Because that's the whole design. That is the whole design. And we keep playing into that design. So
Yeah.
why would they give a fuck about us? We don't care about our own goddamn life.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about each other. Hell, they look at how many of their own they've sacrificed just to hurt us. Red flags, people, where they at? Y'all don't see them. That's why y'all ask us in toxic relationships. Some of y'all is on single awareness day today. How about that? We work at the end of the day. We need to be coming together as a collective. Period. Because why not? Why we gotta look at each other sideways like, oh, this nigga gonna do me this and do me that way? But they're doing way worse to you. They're creating diseases, putting them out here. Some of the disease, some of it's killing us off. Some of it ain't even shit. They say it's killing us off. All them other illnesses that last year, what happened to them? Everybody was dying of COVID. Nobody was dying of nothing else. But we don't see what's going on, really. We don't see what's going on, and we just want to put a blind eye to it because what we have to do actually requires work. Let's be real. We lazy as fuck right now. I'm not afraid to say it. Who gonna do something? Say something. You ain't gonna do it. So it's like we being lazy as fuck right now because everything is already laid out in this pretty little frilly box, and that's just how it is. So being that they gave us this pretty little frilly box, oh, we just gonna let them handle it. You see what letting them handle it has done for us? What has it done for you lately? I'm just saying. See, she don't got me started. We supposed to be talking about single awareness, but see, Unique over here going into trances and shit.
Mhm.
She'll go though, 'cause she just got off work and she's still here. Halfway here anyway. Kabibi
Single
said, "Wake up, goddamn right, they better do something."
single
Some of
awareness.
them woke. The sad thing about it is some of them are woke,
What I
but
have to say
they're just
about
not active. They're just not moving. They still
what
in
I
bed though.
what I have to say about single awareness is um it's okay to be single and love yourself. You don't have to have a mate. You don't, because half of
We
that
going back.
shit is superficial. We talked about that already, huh? Okay, well, want to talk about aliens?
I'm so fucking done, yo. You need. I cannot. And who's laughing? Who did the laughing emoji? Don't be laughing at my friend.
Mhm.
She's still here after a very long day. She's been up since for you, probably. That's it. Either way it goes. So back to single awareness day. That's what we're going back to. You need.
My crew is beautiful. Y'all are beautiful ladies.
You are beautiful too, honey.
Thank you. Yeah.
Unique said, "Fuck them niggas. They ain't worth a damn no way. Y'all, y'all got me ready to pull out some. Y'all want to read in? Look at me. I've been doing my readings. We can get into some readings or whatnot. Yeah, she's been out at work all day and night. Kabibi, I'm glad that you hooked. Girl, you better be hooked. You here, look, if you guys want to come in to my green room and sound off on these topics, I will gladly send you the link. I sure the hell will. Because why not? Because we want to hear what y'all say. This show is called Through Our Eyes. So this is like coming from all kind of different perspectives. Yeah, she do. Whatever is through your eyes is what we would like to see, and we would like to share what's through our eyes. That's the whole premise of the show. So if you guys would like to come in, just let me know.
I'm
And
coming. My shit don't, my screen and went out.
well, we see you.
Oh, y'all see me?
Sure
Oh,
do.
okay. My titties out.
It's on your side.
God, I said that my titties out. Am I giving y'all Earth the Kid?
Bitch!
Arrrr. I don't
Girl,
have
quit before we get banned. You know they'll kick us off for everything. She did not show the booby, okay? She did not.
I didn't.
You did it. You was close to it though. We saw a lot of skin. They was worried. We was worried. I cannot with you. And don't be laughing. And you got these people laughing at you.
Hey, yeah, I'm a comedian. Sometimes.
In her mind, she's a comedian.
Hey,
No,
y'all.
look at her. Where that burst of energy just came from. Yep, she's a comedian. But for real though, I don't want to talk about single folks no more. If you're single on today, on every day, take your goddamn self out for dinner. I do it. It's a great thing actually to do. It's actually quite fun because you never know who you're gonna meet when you go into these random ass places and go and sit down, eat your little dinner. You know what I'm saying? Sit
I
at the
get
bar.
I get
Sometimes
Valentine every year, and every year he always buys me I'ma give a ritual stuff. So, and he don't
because he
even be.
knows what you want. And if you ain't got nobody to buy you shit, go buy it your goddamn self. See how that work.
I got the rose and
It's
chocolate.
Single Awareness Day, people.
So I'm gonna do a Palma give a ritual. He be knowing. But I was going to say
Probably
something.
like that shit.
Um, dog, Crystal, you made me forget.
God damn, my bad. I'm shut up.
Uh, oh yeah.
She don't forgot the
So with
man.
these women so desperate for a man, y'all.
I don't know. Some people
Like,
just want companionship. But I mean, when you find yourself being desperate for a man, that becomes an issue because then you really don't see no red flags coming your way because you so far deep into some shit. You know what I'm saying?
and then you got 10 different kids, 10 different daddies, and you go through the same shit over and over again. And then we have to hear you complain about this shit all the time about how blah blah this and blah blah that. Well, baby, your oldest is 16, so why are you still complaining about shit?
Right. If you waited this long, you know what I'm saying? You obviously chose to be patient with that bullshit. So just do it. It's no problem. Shit, some of you single folks are actually dodging several bullets. You should be grateful that your ass single today. Because hell, some of these folks tomorrow is gonna be taking their side chick out, doing the same thing they did with their lady today. So don't even be tripping about the single life. Because actually when you in your single life, that's when you're supposed to enjoy yourself the most. First of all, what you around here woeing is me for? Why?
Right.
You don't like your own company?
And
Yeah, you
then,
might get bored sometimes, but shit, I like
lady,
to be by myself sometimes.
getting the hotel room to sex a
For what?
man is not romantic because y'all fuck all the time. So I'm
He
trying.
just changing up the scenario for
I'm just trying to see how
him. Took your ass to a cabin or something.
fucking
Like
in
I'm
a
on a cabin
hotel
trip.
is romantic when he just fucked you in your bed last night. I don't get it. Like, and then
But
yeah,
some people that makes them feel special or something. I don't know. This
and
is
then
why.
I believe some people go all out. Men, I learned that from another man. He'll go all out buying all that lavish shit because he know he be fucking up. I had a
Right. If you're
baby daddy like that. Like, baby, I got the best gifts, and when them gifts came, and it ain't even have to be Valentine. Honey, I knew he hadn't fucked up.
That's when you feel real special shit. When you get some shit and it ain't even when you get some shit and it ain't even no special occasion.
Right.
But again, if you're single, you do the same thing for yourself that you would want somebody to do for you. What's so bad about that?
Mm.
Oh, let me change my framing.
Well,
Okay.
I'm spoiled, so I always get stuff, but I'm just saying. I, noticed another things like this one girl, right? She's upset. She didn't went and spent all this money on a married man, and when he came over there and she surprised him with all that stuff, her feelings got hurt because he told her he couldn't take it.
Cause what he
Mm.
was gonna do with it, how he was gonna explain it. How's he gonna explain that?
He
Was she
wasn't
not
ex-
thinking about things like
he wasn't expecting that. I don't know what the whole be thinking, girl. But
that? Be digmatized.
he told
I'm gonna
this
make him
honey,
fall in love with me. That shit don't work. Telling you hurt yourself in the end more than you hurt, you trying to hurt the other lady. So for you side chicks out there, you just need to sit in your singleness for a little while longer because you ain't got it, baby. You ain't got it. Oh, I feel a reading coming on. You need y'all want to do a love reading, guys? I could do a general quick love reading for you guys, the single
oh,
people, and we can see what's going on with your love life. Keep them entertained. I should have left my shit in here. Keep them entertained. Let me go get my love decks. Okay.
mm.
Talk to the people for 'em. Tell them something good.
Okay, yeah, I know I go off left wall. So Let's see what we're gonna talk about today. My conspiracy theory. What are we gonna talk about?
Okay, I'm back. Y'all miss me? Did you miss me? People should always miss me because I'm missable. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Shayna's phone died, so needless to say, she may or may not be back. But it's okay. We're gonna still flow with it. Why not? And let's get us a quick little love read. For those of you who think the cards are evil, you can go ahead and exit this right now. Cause I'm finna pull them. So if you're against the cards, shouldn't be against the cards, be against yourself. But whatever. We ain't gonna go there right now. That's another story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, some people left for real. That's good. Cause I don't. I have to give disclaimers because I ain't got time. I ain't got time for all that extra shit. How the fuck cards gonna be evil? The cards ain't did nothing to nobody. But tell your ass the truth. The
Mm-hmm.
truth sets you free. But again, y'all don't even want to be set free. So what the hell am I talking to you about it for? I'm gonna start talking about y'all like that. I'm gonna be nice. Well, we're gonna get into a quick little love read. For the singles out there, for all my lovers out there, my hopeless romantics. Who, I mean, and I get it. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there with the woe is me's and don't nobody love me. Oh my god, just so extra.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I realized, fuck if anybody else loves me, do I love me? So I have to start evaluating shit from a different perspective. In that aspect, you know, because we ain't got time for all that other stuff. I'm gonna get this pretty pink. Move that back a little bit. Get this pretty pink. I hope you guys are liking. I see some of you are coping. Mr. Robinson, you are correct. You do cope by doing the same as you did the days before Valentine's Day. Because at the end of the day, it's just another motherfucking day. It's another fucking economic booming day. All the chocolate people getting all the money, all the flower people, you know what I'm saying? And while I'm at it, y'all buy at least buy black if you was gonna buy all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better at supporting each other though, for real. Cause it's really sad out here to see this bullshit. But it's a
That
lack
we,
of love. So if you sitting in your singleness, you kind of love on yourself more
I
than
find
anything
myself
else.
supporting a lot of black businesses, but my name, they don't support me. Or they toot their nose up at me, and then next thing you know, here they come with a product copying me.
That's gonna always happen. We're not gonna focus on the little people. As long as they stay in their little bubble, they're safe. They come over in mine though, baby, you got a problem. They know to stay far away with that bullshit. Cause I know exactly what you're talking about. That shit go for real. But it's all good. As long as you learn how to love your goddamn self at the end of the day, like I was saying. Shit. She okay, sis. She's just tired. She been at work all day and night and whatnot. And she still took time to come here and talk to y'all last today. But how you doing? How are you doing, honey? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Thank you for joining. If y'all go to my YouTube, the Through Our Eyes YouTube channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share this post right now if you're on Facebook. You know, share and let people know, hey, they over there.
Hmm.
At this present moment, we finna do these cards for all the singles out there, or the ones that, well, shit, if you ain't married, you're single. So this is for y'all. But some of y'all might be in situationships. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So this is for all y'all out there. Let's see what we got for y'all. Okay, well somebody doing something right because somebody I got the engagement right here. So Somebody is ready to take things to the next level with you. That's good. Some of y'all probably got y'all some new little rings tonight.
Mm.
Harvest rings or some things of that nature. For some of you, this is for especially for my single people. You need to let go of control issues. Like, don't stress the situation with this guy. At this point, you need to kind of just roll with the flow of how things are already going. Um, Spirit says they do feel you too, but too much. You By this time, y'all should know better. You know when like you got chasers, you got runners. You know sometimes when you chasing and shit, you know what I'm saying? It'll run them away, especially if you're a female. I feel like this is geared towards females right now. If you're a female, don't try to have all these control issues with this guy. Let things unfold naturally because it could end up to with because the wedding card came out. So if you can just kind of just chill out for a second and let the universe do its thing, it can go where you want it to go. But don't self sabotage. That's what I'm getting, self sabotage. Hey, babies. I see y'all. Thank you for coming. Okay, so for some of you, you think you in love. You think y'all in love. You think he's trying to get there with you, but he's not. He's not even halfway there with you, baby. And it's not going to be enough to keep this relationship strong and stable enough because he's just not that into you, or she's just not that into you. I don't be wanting to, do it like that, but that's what I'm getting. And if y'all have ever let me read y'all before, you know I'm a very straight, no chaser individual. I don't sugarcoat the bullshit because why? I ain't got time for that. Do you want the truth or not? So for some of you, you just need to let it go because at the end of the day, oh, I've got somebody that's not even he ain't even with you right now. So that should tell you much of a lot. And he lying about where he at. Spirit, what the hell? He lying about where he at or she. One thing about these readings, if you're new to my readings, you must know this could be you or this could be somebody closely connected to the situation. But I got a retreat after this unrequited love. So I'm feeling he don't took her she ain't in the hotel either, baby. They done went somewhere real fanciful and you sitting there waiting on him. Baby, you better stop. He ain't worth a damn. And you should want better because you should know that you deserve better. This is where the self love comes into play because it is definitely a necessity to have. Because if you don't love yourself, how the fuck you gonna love somebody else? Come on now, y'all. We too grown for this shit. All the elders are dying off. This is our time, and we out here fucking up. Still doing the same shit we seen our ancestors do. Cause you know you seen that what uncle had about 50 damn girlfriends. Like I don't, you know. But you gotta be able to love on yourself more. Because you're not doing enough of that. You don't even know that you deserve the love that you really want. And then I feel like I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's like the same person I'm talking to. It's like they just done showed you all the little signs of, and they be hurting your feelings. See, this is why you need to take your power back, get your strength back, because they don't broke you down. And at this point, you don't need to be broke down. If a motherfucker ain't coming into your life to elevate, there is no need for that person to be there. I don't care how good the pussy is. I don't care how good the dick is. That shit doesn't matter. 'Cause that shit come a dime a dozen anyway. So don't be setting yourself up just because sex good. Who's doing that still in this age? This is our time. And what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? The youngest got more heart. I'm just saying. For somebody, moving on. For somebody, your love life is coming very soon. And right after that, religious factors came into play. So I feel like whatever's going on, you're manifesting the love that you desire. So get ready. It's going to scare the shit out of you because you're going to be like, wait a minute. I really just, I was really just praying about something. Let me go get my little notebook. I wrote this down. This is exactly what I wanted. It is really here. And then it's going to be like that too good to be true situation happening. And that's what's going to kind of scare you away because it's going to seem like it's too good to be true. But it's really not too good to be true. This is actually coming in how you want it. So be careful what you ask for because that shit. Since she was not listening, I said she just got off work. She been at work all night and all day, and she still came in with us to talk. She's not. She just
Mhm.
said we don't even need her to talk right now because spirit is doing a thing. So let's let spirit ride. Okay, thank you. Look at that. Them both played out. So it's somebody with some parental issues. I'm hearing daddy issues. You need to forgive, let go of the past, move on in life. Um, it's no different with our parents than it is with an old lover who did us wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep holding on to that hurt and to that pain that they put you through because it's only going to reflect on the relationships that you have to come. And that's not a good thing. So you want to make sure that you're healing family issues, whether it be with your parents or somebody that raised you, or just anyone in your family that you're having issues with. It actually affects your love life. So you need to take time to heal that thing right there. So we got the playfulness card here. Somebody needs to be, you know what I'm saying? I got some couples. Some of you need to keep in a playful mind state. Childlike bad, but not like juvenile type shit. Just don't forget to have fun. What's the purpose in being with somebody if y'all just bored every day? You Netflix and chill every damn night. What else you gonna do? It's a whole big world out there. Fuck the coronavirus. We're really fixing to let this shit take us in the house like that? Not having this, not having my 21. Sorry, not sorry. Ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to go, like, go to the park. You know what I'm saying? Get in the swing. Let them push you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But just take the time to rebuild that fire, that flame that you had back into your little love life. I know this supposed to be for singles, but everybody on here ain't single. So, hey, here we go. But it's still Single Awareness Day. Don't forget it. But you need Single Awareness Day every day, even if you is with somebody, because you're still a singular person that have your own individual tastes and things going on. So you need to always practice that self love for you anyway.
Mhm.
Why not? You're pretty dope and you should know it. And don't let nobody tell you anything otherwise. And if they do try to act like you anything but, you tell them to fuck off. How about that? Ooh, somebody got some true love and romance going on, baby, and this is going on for a lifetime. So some of you be worried about the wrong thing.
Mhm.
When you start focusing on yourself, when you start loving yourself, when you start putting all that love into yourself, it goes out. So it brings back the love that you need. See how that works? That energy exchange, that give and that receive. You give to yourself and you shall receive it. Oh, baby. I'm a living testimony. So I just say that out loud. I am definitely a living testimony of that. When I stop being all down and out about it, you know what I'm saying? The shit scared me. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch was scared. But like I was saying earlier, you kind of just let things flow. Cause why not? That's how shit should go.
Mhm.
I picked up a new deck. I just wanted to see what this deck says because this deck be saying some stuff, baby.
Good. Well, I thought you said you picked up a new dad.
A new dad. I
Mm.
may or may not have already done that. Ooh, somebody got soul connections. I got the soulmate card coming out first and foremost, baby. Somebody knows that you is their soulmate. Okay. So somebody just got their soul snatched.
Mm.
It's snatched with love. Okay? Snatched with lots of love. Which is a good thing. Who doesn't want a partner for life that you can, be best friends with every day? You ain't even gotta say nothing. They just automatically know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they know what you're thinking and just start talking and you be like, what the fuck? That's how you know you really be connected. So I got addiction here. Somebody has it's like the codependency. Remember I was talking about earlier about the chasing and running? Yeah, stop fucking running. Again, it's talking about controlling issues. Stop with the control issues. You can't control nobody but yourself any goddamn way. So why try to be doing all this extra stuff? But once you stop trying to control the situation and let life flow how it should go, then you're gonna get into some ascending expansion, some new phases. This will also help you prep for the union. Can we get the ring? Hello, abundance card. So whatever you're doing, you need to keep a positive mindset because you be too negative. You be way too negative, and for what? You should be more than thankful and appreciative of all of that. Just because you got life to live, like there's plenty of people out here to share your life with, and so don't be stuck on this one person, especially if they ain't stuck on you. Message. Don't
Mhm.
be stuck on nobody if they ain't stuck on you. Because why? First of all, it makes you look like a fucking idiot. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe you didn't know that. But I'm here to let you know you look a goddamn fool trying to keep hold of this person that don't even want to be kept. And then you was one of the main people talking about, I don't keep a nigga that don't want to be kept. Yeah, you controlling that situation and it's going to get you exactly where you don't want to be. 2 seconds from it too. Okay, I gotta like you for somebody, and I like you too, boo. Okay, somebody likes you, but what I'm getting with this card is you ain't paying their ass no attention. That's what my grandma used to say it like that. You ain't paying that ass no attention, and it's really crazy. Why you didn't just take a date? Now you sitting over there mad and bored. The one person that was wanting to take you out, you didn't want to take them up on the offer. And you know what? Y'all better stop doing that dumb shit. Y'all better stop having all these expectations of what you think you want because 9 times out of 10 it don't really be what you need. So and then you look over the people that's for you. Okay, spirits better talk to them. But you look over the people that's for you, and then you be missing your blessing, and then you be trying to figure out 8 years later why you still single. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Stop ignoring them. They really like you, and they're actually a really great person. Stop with all that bougie shit. You ain't even that bougie. I said it, damn it, and I meant it. You ain't even that bougie, first of all. You need to humble yourself. Back down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And see what this person is about. This person is probably gonna be the one that treats you like a motherfucking queen. I'm talking about the only nigga that'll take you across seas type shit. You better stop playing. Some of y'all be missing y'all blessings, then be mad you single. You could at least just went on the goddamn date. What's wrong with a little date? You ain't doing that no way. Sitting in the mirror putting on makeup to go nowhere. Y'all be shining. Swear to God, stop it. You killing yourself. It ain't cute. It ain't cute. Oh, man, my album mark. That's a good thing. Let's see what else we got. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, for somebody, let's see some more people come in. Okay, okay, I got the Phoenix card, but it fell out with on top of the I like you card. Baby, this it might be somebody that you had already talked to before, but you never really let it get anywhere further. But at this time, you are in a state of growth, so you don't have the same perspective as you did back then, and you really kind of see where things is going. So it's going to kind of change your mind about not fucking with them, and you're going to actually do it. Good for you. You better go for it. I support you. Totally support this 100%. You should go for it. Stop denying these people, and they actually give a damn. Some of y'all, is in a one-sided relationship, baby, and like I said earlier, you get your Valentine's Day tomorrow, or either you got it last night. Which one is it? Because this is a very one-sided relationship. This nigga think he the shit. Anyway, I say nigga, it could be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It could be a chick. Let me stop. Being like I'm sorry, y'all. It could be a chick though. It could be either or because readings, they're not genders. Even though they put a gender on it, it's really not gender specific. It's just for the sake of, I guess, us humans. But this person is very narcissistic anyway, and they make you feel like shit. So it's like, why are you even still there, baby? You need to be celebrating Single Awareness Day right now because you are very much single. Um, I hate to be so, harsh about it. But I told y'all before I started these reasons, I'm very straight, no chaser. Whatever spirit gives me is what comes out. I'm not responsible. I am just the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger because the messenger shoots back. Okay, so because I know I feel somebody over there like, ah, damn, what she talking about? She just mean. No, I'm not. I'm Rape Sunshine. You better know it. But I'm not finna lie to you either. So you need to quit playing with this person, but they ain't worth a damn either. These damn general readings, I tell you, people are flying to them side pieces right now. You got 18 minutes left. You stupid! I could die. That's facts, though. I said that earlier. You must have just came in. Yup. They sitting at the house, Netflix and chilling, eating popcorn with their bonnet on by themselves tonight, while he got her way on the side. It's retarded. People too old. Some of y'all is too fucking old for these games. Like, I don't understand this. What is really going on here? Like, seriously, why? Why you keep setting yourself up for failure? And then it's like you're gonna keep getting this same shit happen to you over and over and over and over and over again. You know why? What is the definition of insanity? Somebody, anybody. Okay, I'll do it. You keep doing the same shit, expecting different results. If it didn't work the last 8 times, why is you still doing the dumb shit? If you know a girl is gonna key your motherfucking car and slash your goddamn tires, why you keep doing dumb shit? I'm just saying. You're too goddamn old for that. Need your ass whooped. Well, y'all done made me angry, and this supposed to be love reading. This is not going how I thought it was gonna go. But some of y'all need to hear this. Some of y'all need to hear this. I would just like to first of all say thank you for joining the show. If it's your first time or not, I appreciate you. We appreciate you wholeheartedly. Oh, look at y'all, so cute. Okay. Some of y'all so cute, but some of y'all, this card is revealing the same fucking shit that I just got through saying. Learn from your past. If you know this nigga ain't, come on now, quit playing with your life. But for some of you, you're making memories right now because I got this camera card here. So you're making these memories, which are so beautiful. And these memories that you're making. Okay, thank you, Spirit, because I was getting a little hyped up and stuff. I don't know about all that. But somebody with this making of the memories got the kisses card. So this is a definite soul connection, love connection. Is and it's like a full wholehearted love. It's unconditional love. like the love has no depths, kind of thing. It's sweet. I'm getting real. See how it's totally just softened up because this is beautiful. Y'all better be doing that. Oh my God, why y'all? See, this is bipolar. Reading cards are bipolar when you're doing general, so just bear with me because now we got to go back to this dumb shit. Okay, listen, babe, hey, you listening? You, um, you're hurt because this person has a mask on. You're hurt because and you're feeling lost because you don't know what you did wrong. Baby, you ain't did nothing wrong. But fall in love with the wrong motherfucker. That was all you did wrong. Other than that, um, I feel like this is going back to that narcissistic card that I had earlier. The narcissist. I feel like this person is that person is the same person. So I think I'm backtracking here. I think I'm backtracking here. So it's like, and what's sad about this person is they're not even showing their real feelings and stuff. Like they really putting on a show right now, and I don't know. Um, you need to, while you already in grief mode, you need to go ahead and cut the cord because it's only going to get worse until they actually be true to themselves. Like I was saying, you can't be true to yourself. How you gonna be true to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those situations where, yeah, you're gonna be heartbroken because they're wearing this mask and they don't really give a fuck about themselves, let alone you. So like they don't even love themselves properly. You don't even want that love anyway, baby. You can do much better, much, much better. And I'm just sending you that good love and healing energy because baby, you need it. Because you are feeling way deep in your feelings right now. Oh, because you love they do, but you can't keep loving them. I'm sorry. It's not healthy for you. Somebody be love sick, like you be so in love with a nigga, you be feeling sick. Pull back from that. That's dangerous. First of all, step away. Don't step into the light with this one, Caroline. Step away because it's the hurt that they cause you. This is why I don't understand why you want to stay because the hurt that they're causing you, um, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse, and it's gonna make you kind of cuckoo in the brain right there. But it's also gonna manifest in your body like an illness, and then you're gonna go to the doctor, and they're gonna be like, "What's wrong with me, doc?" And they go like, "I don't know, thanks for the free money, cause ain't shit wrong with you. All your vitals were good, everything was straight." So I don't know who that for, but hit my inbox and let me know. You know what I'm saying? Love the
Mhm.
sister. But yeah, you be feeling sickly in your body because of all of that stress and that worry and that pain that it's bringing you. Like, oh, just get it away from you. Yeah, you can't do this. You can't do this because this is a karmic relationship. You need to let go and love you. I've been saying this the whole goddamn show. So, hey, message especially to my single one. Because, like I said, if you're not married, baby, you're single. Okay? So, not today. Some of you need to keep pushing the ignore button or just block the number or yeah, shit like that. You need to not have a conversation. You need to not deal with this situation, especially right now because I'm feeling like you're really extremely sensitive to some things right now. So yeah, you can't be dealing with this. This isn't good for you. Because see, raggedy ass motherfucker. Because and so we this go together here. This all these three cards go together, baby. Because this abduction card is here. If you was worrying about this third party situation, this other person very much so exists. They be lying like a motherfucker. This is why this relationship was only the relationship is there only to grow you up, only to teach you some lessons that you can take away from. But at the end of the day, you got the fucking message right. I hope you got the message. Get the fuck out. I'm talking about get out. Be careful when you get out because I got the sunglasses card. Stalker. That's kind of eerie. But once you let them go, they're gonna be stalking. They're gonna be straight stalking. They're gonna be looking at all your social media. I'm seeing changing or creating accounts just to be able to see your stuff. So I suggest for somebody or a few of you to change your settings so that only certain people can, friend you or whatever, because that's about to happen for somebody. These people is crazy. Why y'all be dealing with these crazy folks? So I had learned my lesson back in 2018, baby, 2019. I learned my lesson here. And then I
Mhm.
took time after lesson was learned to love on me. I think I did a great job of loving on me. That's another topic we'll talk about on the day we talk about self love. Okay. Because you gotta love all of you, okay? From the rooter to the tutor, regardless of what people feel or think you should look like or what you should be like. No, baby, be you. Be beautifully you. And see, this is why you need to just go on and learn and listen and keep moving because they've helped grow you up in this karmic relationship. For your soulmate. So you should be like, "Ah, for real? Let me go right now. Hold on, give me shit." But yeah, get your shit and go. ASAP, shawty. Got time. This engagement ring keep coming back up. So you might definitely be going right into that motherfucker. But when you're going into trying to get to that space, you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, especially. Because at the end of the day, this is where I'm going to end it off because spirit be dope like that. Self love is the best love. If it ain't about self care, don't let it take you there. Okay, babies. Well, we're gonna get up out of here because this girl gotta go to sleep, baby. Because listen, she did a great job. I love you, Unique. You're the bestest.
I love you too.
Y'all make sure y'all send Sarita lots of love, lots of healing. You know what I'm saying? Just send her lots of love and whatnot, positive vibes, and good energies flowing towards Sarita's way. We're gonna be back next week. We're gonna go back into our regular routine schedule of every other Sunday, which will be next Sunday. Technically, we just did this on the fly. We kind of dope for doing stuff on the fly like that though, because it still worked out beautifully. So I don't know what we're talking about next week because we ain't discussed that yet. I'll be trying to watch and see what the fuck going on in the world, but these days I can't keep up with the world, so I just don't even. Whatever comes, comes. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, go to the Through Our Eyes page. You know what I'm saying? Like that thing. If you're on YouTube, like I said, like, share, and subscribe, baby. Please do it here because we got a lot of perspectives to see through, and we're gonna get to them. We're gonna get through most of them anyway, as much as we can. So you guys have a great night. If you're just coming in, you're gonna have to play the. Look at you, all late. Look at her all late and whatnot. Hey, baby. And we could have used your self love expertise on this show tonight, but we're about to go. Okay. So until next time, my loves, which will be next week, 7 o'clock. Y'all be here. Look out for the info. But until
Mhm.
then, love you guys in real life because that's what we do. So, mwah, have a great night. Enjoy your week.